Hey, good evening, everybody. This is Dennis coming from Winnipeg. I hope everybody has a great weekend, relaxing and rejuvenating, and catch up with some sleep like I did. Today, I wanted to share about my experience reintroducing the food. As some of you may aware that I did the 7 days, hi Nancy, I did the 7 days transformational cleanse, which was that for the first 2 days, I only drink whey protein shake with the reishi mushroom. I take reishi mushroom capsules, and also I drink tea and coffee infused with reishi mushrooms for the 2 days, and then water. And then day 3 to day 7, we introduced it multiple different vegetables, raw, stir fry, steam, for throughout the 5 days. And apart from that, we did not eat anything else. So the same thing, protein shake, reishi mushroom capsule, coffee, tea, and then vegetables. And I felt really good because my GI function actually improved way better than I ever can remember. And I'm really happy with that. And also my allergy actually it's almost 100% gone with that 7-day cleanse that I did. So today's our 8 days, and we started reintroducing the food. And for a lot of people that I've talked to before, when they're doing the cleanse, they'll say, "Hey, I can't. I'm feel good. I'm glad I did this, but I can't wait to get my food, whatever they want to eat." I just wanted to make sure that, people knows that this is not just 7-day cleanse. This is actually trying to train your system and train your body and train your conscious mind how to be eating clean. So when you're trying to reintroduce the food, you don't want to be jump into all the food right away. So what we tell people and what we've done is that for next 2 days, we selected that we're going to introduce pork back in. We're going to start with the chicken, but being Chinese New Year still, so my mother-in-law want to cook some food that for the Chinese New Year, so she wanted to make some ground pork with Chinese cabbage, etc. So we said, okay, then we'll introduce the pork and rice in today. So with the vegetables, so that's what we did this morning. I fried the ground pork with the veggies and Chinese cabbage and rice noodle for lunch. And then tonight she actually steamed Chinese cabbage stuffed with ground pork. And we had stir-fried beans, stir-fried snow peas, and a bit of the rice for tonight. And we still drinking our protein shake, etc. So, that's one of the things that after we do that, for me is now with the 7-day cleanse, I've been eating a lot of vegetables over the week. Now even my 2 young kids, they started munching on some of the vegetables that we cook for ourselves. And one of the things that now both kids are saying that what they love is Brussels sprout. We found a simple way to sort of bake the Brussels sprout with the olive oil drizzle on it, some sea salt type of thing, some spice, parsley powder on it, and we just baked it for about 15 minutes each side, and that has been a hit snack for including my 2 kids tonight. So they said they will eat that. So now with this 7-day cleanse that we've done, we're not going to go back to the way you're eating or the way we were eating, but we're going to be adding more and more vegetables to our daily meal. And even for the snack, instead of, grabbing chips, etc., we're going to be doing these Brussels sprout, big Brussels sprout for snack for all of us. So, but one of the key things that I wanted to talk about is that you don't want to put a lot of food right away. So every 2 days, if possible, every 2 days you introduce one new type of food. So for us, up to tomorrow, we're gonna do ground pork and vegetables still, or pork and vegetables. And then the next day, we're gonna introduce chicken and, etc., etc. So slowly every 2 days, we're gonna try and introduce new food back into our menu plan. But we're not gonna cut the amount of vegetables that we've been eating last 7 days. We're gonna keep up the same amount. So tomorrow, my lunch, we prepared it already. It's raw cucumbers, cherry tomatoes, broccolis, and cauliflower. That's my lunch. And I'm gonna have a protein shake. So, it's eating it that way, and with some meat, I think it's a balanced diet that I think your body's gonna like it. Body's gonna be able to utilize it properly. The other thing that I've been doing is that as I'm introducing to animal meat and stuff, I am actually literally counting how many times I chew in a mouthful. You need to really chew minimum of 20, if not 40 chew for a bite before you swallow it. That's part of the digestive system. And, my friend Nancy on the call, she's going to agree that as a dentist, like the digestion is starting in your mouth. So you got these teeth, God-given teeth that's supposed to be chewing and breaking down your food. And when you chew 40 times, that also stimulates the digestive enzyme production and stomach acid and juices to start flowing. And also when you start chewing that much, your saliva come out, which already have digestive enzyme in there to break down food already. So it's gonna give you better nutrients and better absorption and digestion. So, and the other thing is that, of course, you introduce exercise, if you have not exercised a lot, slowly introduce exercise. When I say exercise, some people want to go to the gym. If that works for you, great. For me, I don't have time for the gym. I do movement, jumping rope, etc. I do weight a little bit here and there. So, and then meditation, prayer, drink lots of water. Holistic approach. You gotta look at every part of healing, not just food, not just, exercise, but you have to have everything in it. And then electromagnetic field. I'm going to be talking a little bit more about electromagnetic field, and also, low frequency electromagnetic field treatment stuff that I'm going to be getting into in probably in a few weeks when I'm going to start talking more and more about those. So that's another area that if you're interested, definitely message me also, and I can share some information. I hope that this is helpful, and I hope that you have a great evening and a good night's sleep to get ready for another week of wonderful working weeks. Have a great evening.